In today's video, I want to share with you some practical ways that the Nigerian government can actually use to stop the rapidly declining value of the Naira, okay? How can Nigeria stop the rapidly declining value of the Naira? With the high level of inflation in Nigeria right now, I mean, there's nobody that can actually come out with a full chest that the current situation of Nigeria is not affecting him or her. Okay, almost everybody is crying. I mean, the rate of inflation is just too high for everybody. Even the rich are crying. I mean, the wealthy are crying. The common men are crying. The poor are crying. I mean, the situation is just too much. Everybody is crying. I mean, and so many people are asking this question: what is the cause of this hardship? What is the cause of this inflation? How can we stop it? I mean, Nigerians are asking these questions, okay? I mean, we need to come down and do some things. There are some practical ways that Nigeria can actually use to handle this situation and everything will normalize. I mean, in this video, let me just share with you, I mean, these practical steps that I feel the presidency of Nigeria should take if they really want to bring down this inflation, okay? I mean, if they really want Nigeria to stop crying, if they really want this hardship to go down, I mean, they should embark on these practical ways I'm going to actually, share in this video. So if you come in contact with this video, help me to share it until it will get to the president of Nigeria. Help me to share it until it will get to the senators, the ministers in Nigeria. Help me to share it until it will get to those that are in position, okay, in Nigeria. Having said all that, let's quickly jump right into this video. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Millionaires Making Digit. In case you're coming across me for the first time, hi, my name is Lekova. Consider to subscribe, hit on the notification bell. That's where you always be notified each time I upload a new video. Like and share my videos to your friends, families, and loved ones. And don't forget to check on us on every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. For during those days, we always make sure that we upload a new video. On this channel, we do everything money, money, money. So if this sounds as what you're interested in, grab your popcorn, sit where you are, don't touch the dial as we go into today's video. Okay, I am back again with another exciting and beautiful video, just as the caption says. In today's video, I want to share with you some practical, ways or steps that Nigeria can always take, to stop, the rapidly declining value of the Naira. Because what is actually causing the problem of Nigeria is because the value of Naira keep decreasing every day. That is what is the problem. If the value of Naira increase, everything in Nigeria will normalize. Inflation will go, okay? So the actual problem of Nigeria is because the value of Naira is decreasing. So let's quickly go to the meat of this video, okay? Just like I said from the very onset of this video, that there are some practical ways that Nigeria can actually use to increase the value of Naira. If value of Naira increase today, trust me, Nigeria will enjoy. Trust me, there will be no inflation. Okay, so let me share with you these practical steps or practical ways that Nigerian government or the president of Nigeria, okay, should think about or should embark on that will help the situation or normalize the situation. Without wasting any time, let's go directly to the meat of this video, okay? Like I said, there are some practical ways Nigeria can actually use to increase the value of Naira, okay? One of the sources, okay, that enable the supply of foreign currencies in a country is what is called foreign direct investments. Foreign direct investments. What does this mean? Foreign investors bring in, investments into a country in dollars. When the amount of dollars in circulation in a particular country increases, it will cause the currency of that country to begin to increase. Hear me well. I said when the amount of dollars in circulation in a particular country increases, it will make the currency of that country to begin to increase. However, one thing that actually scares away foreign investors, from coming into Nigeria is the high level of public debt. High level of public debt is one of the things that actually stop or prevent foreign investors from coming into Nigeria. Yes, because they are afraid that the government of Nigeria is heading towards a debt crisis. One of the things that they're afraid of is going into a country that has, high level of public debt, or a country that the level of their public debt keeps increasing. beyond sustainable level, Okay, in case you don't know, the public debt of Nigeria keeps increasing, over the years. Okay, currently the public debt of Nigeria, has increased beyond sustainable level, and this is actually affecting foreign investors that would have bring investments into Nigeria. This is one of the problems that Nigeria is facing. Okay, so if Nigeria can actually cut down the level of public debt, to a reasonable level, the confidence of foreign investors in our economies will improve. Okay, it will improve, and they will bring in the dollars. Right now, they cannot come because they are afraid that the Nigerian economy or the Nigerian government is heading to a debt crisis, where if they actually come into Nigeria with their investment, their monies will be trapped and they will not be able to go back to their countries with their money. And so that is what is actually keeping Nigeria the way you are seeing. And we all know that the US dollar, is a global currency that all the currencies of the world is actually competing with. Every country actually wants their currencies to stand tall against the US dollars. Economists have actually established that when you put two countries in place side by side, the inflation rate of one is low and the inflation rate of the other is high. Economists say that in the country with the highest inflation rate, the value of currency of such country with the highest inflation rate will continue to decrease, while that of a country with a lower inflation rate will continue to increase. Currently, in case you don't know, as of 15th of August, from my research, the inflation rate of Nigeria was 33.40%, okay, while that of US was just 2.5%. It means there is no way that the Nigerian currency can compete with the US dollars. Okay, the value of the US dollars will continue to increase, while that of Nigeria, the value of the Naira will continue to decrease. That is a problem. That is where the problem of Nigeria is coming from. Okay, so the question will now be, what should we do? What should we do to handle this? How do we stop this declining value of the Naira? How can Nigeria stop it? If Nigeria will be able to stop the declining value of the Naira, then everything will be normalized. But in as much as the value of Naira cannot compete with the US dollars, Nigeria will be having problems. The solution of this is, I have mentioned one. Don't forget, if you have been following this video, I said Nigeria has to cut down their public debt. They have to cut it down. To allow foreign investors to come into Nigeria. If Nigeria will be able to cut down their public debt, to a reasonable level, foreign investors can come into Nigeria. Another solution I'm going to mention here is that at this point, the value of the Naira cannot increase. It will continue to go down until the Central Bank of Nigeria and the Ministry of Finance, we actually come together, to use what I called monetary and fiscal tools to actually, reduce the inflationary gap between the Naira, the Nigerian Naira, and the US dollars. That's the solution. I've just mentioned two ways that can make the problems of Nigeria to be solved. Once the government, the presidency of Nigeria can look into those two practical ways, Nigeria's situation will change. Okay, so that's number one. Yes, another practical thing that the Nigerian government, the presidency, President Tinubu should look into is the 4 public refineries in Nigeria should be privatized. President Tinubu, that's why I say share my videos until it will get to his table. Okay, because if he listens to what I'm saying here, the government is going to be on a good position. Everybody will begin to, clap hand for him instead of being against him. The government, the President Tinubu should stop maintaining these 4 public refineries of Nigeria. Government should not keep on spending money maintaining these refineries. Instead, they should sell it out. They should privatize it. Sell it out. Government should sell these 4 public refineries to competent local investors and foreign investors that can actually handle them. They should privatize it and stop spending money on maintaining them. If they are able to do this, they will raise some money. I am saying that the government should raise money by privatizing these 4 public refineries. Government should stop maintaining these 4 refineries. They should sell them out. They should sell them out to private investors, both local ones and foreign investors. By this, government can raise some money that can help the situation. Another thing that they should also privatize is Ajaokuta Steel Complex, and the operations of airports and seaports should also be privatized. So raise some money from all these angles, okay? They should also be privatized. Give them out to local investors and foreign investors for the government to be able to raise money, okay? So this is another way that can help the situation of Nigeria. Even though people will continue to cry, okay? Inflation rates will continue to increase. So this is another practical thing that the government should do, okay, to help the situation in Nigeria? Okay, another thing that the government should do is the president should revise the presidential executive order with the ease of doing business and make it work. This is another way that the government can actually handle the situation of Nigeria. That's number 4 ways that the government can actually use, okay, to stop the declining value of the Naira. Yeah, the last way that I'm going to reveal in this video. Instead of the government to increase tax, government should simplify the tax system, expand the net, and collect the tax backlog from defaulters. Okay, so these are the practical ways that government can actually use to increase the value of Naira. So share this video until it will get to President Tinubu and his team. Okay, these are all the practical ways that the government should look into. To actually increase the value of Naira. These are all the ways they can actually use to help the situation. Okay, and trust me, Nigeria will smile again. Thank you very much. I think this is basically everything about today's video. Thank you for tuning in. To my returning subscribers, thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. And to my viewers, thank you for always stopping by to watch my videos. And for you that's watching this video without subscribing, what are you waiting for? Please hit on that subscribe button. Okay, and if you have any question, comment, or suggestion on this video, don't fail to bring it at the comment section, because I am going to be there to attend to all your questions, comments, and suggestions as soon as possible. Okay, if you have find this information helpful, please give me a huge thumbs up, and don't forget to like and share this video. Share it to your friends, share it to the president, share it to those in positions in Nigeria, share it to your families. Help me tell them to share this video, because there is love in sharing. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.